Here's the LPC-1 R Jukebox I'm working on. When I got it, it has some issues. The auto speed doesn't work. It stays at 33 RPM. When it finally warms up, sometimes it changes to 45. It doesn't play the B-sides of records. It skips over selections. Sometimes doesn't register and write in the selections. It didn't come with the totalizer. That part had been taken out, as well as the coin mechanism and the coin box. It's set on free play right now. I'd like to restore it to coin, because the ceremony of putting coins in it is part of the magic of having a jukebox. I'm recapping the boxes, the circuit boards. I got a 480 unit that I cannibalized. It was a parts unit, and I've got some boards from that and other parts. I've cleaned the contacts, and here's a circuit board I recapped. This is the TCC1, and it's got all new capacitors in it now, and I'm hoping that will help a bit. And I've cleaned all the contacts. This is the 480's TCC2. It has an extra capacitor right over here, going from the ground over to the resistor right over here. Don't know why it has that, but I'm going to assume that maybe that was done afterwards, because this looks as if it's been partially recapped at some point. And so this one seems to have been unmolested until I just did my terrible soldering job on it just now. But it is all recapped. Over here I've got the amplifier. I've partially recapped that one. It has some differences to the same amplifier model that's in the 480. This one has the resistor right here, and then it has two more here and here. This one has the resistors in different spots. This one has the two over here, and it's got it right over here. I haven't had time to check out the manuals to see which one's correct. And I've recapped the entire speed control unit. I've got Tony Miller's and John Rich's manuals to help me out. It's very complicated trying to figure this machine out, but it is modular, and it seems like it's not unsurmountable. So anyway, that's what I've got going so far. Now that I've recapped the units, I'm going to put it in and see how it's working now. Also, I wanted to redo the power cord. It had been spliced and was in poor condition. It was dry rotted. I went ahead and put a grounded cord on the control unit here, grounded it to the case. These were all rotted right here, and I put in new cords. I'm not quite sure if I should have grounded it though, but now I do have a grounded cord. I was toying with the idea of putting a grounded power strip in there and grounding everything. Anyway, but I'm not sure if it really should be grounded or not. Anyway, that's what I've got so far.